know you can do that. All right, I'm readied up. I'm readied up.
Ready up, ready.
Let's view my profile. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For all my single players, the 9 that I've done, only one I was not able to get a world record on. But like I said, that guy got insane luck. So what you want to do on Nuked is you want one of two things for Nuked. You want to get so the area that you there's one specific area where you want like all the zombies will come from. And if you stand in that spot, pretty much none of them will come from any other place on normal difficulty at least. So there's 2 traders right next to that. And here's the thing, you have to get lucky. This is how you have to get lucky. You have to either get both of those traders, one of them on round 1 and one of them on round 3, or you need one of them on round 2 and you need one of them on round 4. And you cannot swap them. So if you get like the first one, like the first round, it spawns on a different, completely one like that's far away. You're like, okay, that's cool. Then the second round, it spawns on one of the ones for close. Then the only thing stopping you from getting the record is if the other trader, skip by the way, if the other trader will spawn on round 4, and it's so tedious. This motherfucker who has the record.
By the way.
Huh?
I got ammo in my monkey if you need ammo.
Good. Anyway, so the guy got insane luck and got literally perfect traders. And he actually got the same trader on the second round and the fourth round. She got so lucky for that. And I could not replicate that luck, and I was just like, I could try all day, and I don't want to.
Hello, lag, hello. Okay.
So that guy got insane luck. On top of him, obviously, he did good. He's in a good spot. What?
I'm teleporting around.
Oh god.
The lag.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty unlucky, Corey. You know what else is pretty unlucky? The guy at the end of Venom.
He said, bad guy? Yeah, bad guy.
Hello. Get off of me!
Fire zombie right here. I'm burning it.
Fire zombie shot me with Venom.
The fire zombie just went in Venom. He went like the guy in Venom when Eminem went in Venom. Right. I'm initiating vote right now.
I'm about to skip again.
Okay. I didn't even pick anything up because I didn't need to. Could have skipped that one too.
Yeah, I don't know. We could definitely optimize this, but we kind of don't need to. If we want to optimize this, I mean, I guess we can.
If we really cared enough, but
I don't really care as much. If somebody goes in here and beats our time, first of all, I'd be surprised because there wasn't any records there to begin with. Second of all, fuck, then we'd have to optimize it. Second's still good though. Obviously, you want first, but I highly doubt anyone's gonna come in here and beat our record.
if you ain't first, you're last.
That's not how the saying goes. The saying goes second is first loser. But you try.
Well, no, it goes both ways. Both of those are two different sayings, saying that if you ain't first, you're, you know, not the winner.
Anyway. Oh my god, dude, this invisible zombie. This is why I run this class.
Oh, jeez. Fuck. Ow.
What?
Ringer.
The robots! The robots are the most annoying ones in my opinion now. Because now for the speedrunning, because they lock you in place and make you look at them.
Connor, is Rocky Balboa one of your favorite movies?
Rocky Balboa, one of my what?
Favorite
movies.
No. I never really watched it.
I've only seen the fourth one.
Okay. Now I want to buy, because I can buy my Eagles.
Okay. I have voted to skip already, because I bought the first round. Or second round. Because we always skip first round. Okay, so I don't know on, but whatever.
I'm trying to make sure I can buy my Deagles, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Once I can get the Deagles, I'm good. Once I can get them maxed out, I'm fine. I don't have to worry about anything
Yeah,
else,
I had to test a lot of stuff to see what round I could buy stuff on. In Hell on Earth, I have to wait till the 3rd round for both normal and long. Or normal and long. For medium and long. Because I can buy the heavy weapon that I want for Berserker.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
Ow.
I was thinking about Talladega Nights.
He's dead.
It was like, if he ain't first, you're last. And then he was on the track, and then he's like, hell, you can be 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, I don't give a shit.
Do you remember that? What's that one movie with the one kid? All I remember was that scene with the pool and this little girl, like the 7-year-old girl, and the little kid was naked and she said something sexual. And I remember thinking about it, and I was like, that's weird. I forget what it was.
Bro, I don't think this run is gonna get verified. You saying bullshit like that.
I think it's Little
Rascals. I have
Rascals.
no idea what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure it's called Little Rascals. That movie was weird.
It's like a show, Corey.
No, it was a movie. Well, maybe that's not the right name for it, but
they made a movie about Little Rascals, but pretty sure that's a show.
What?
There is a live-action movie about Little Rascals, and then there is a show.
Okay, well, I'm talking about the movie, and I just remember that one scene, and I remember how weird it was. That movie was weird, but you just reminded me of
There's
that.
a movie about a guy who eats worms. I don't remember what it's called.
Well, yeah, that I read.
How
the
to
book.
Eat Fried Worms?
Yeah, I read the book.
Read the book.
I mean, I still think that from book to film adaptations, Holes is probably one of my favorites. That was a good movie.
Harry Potter was pretty good until they separated the last. Well,
Harry Potter was also really good, for sure.
If that's
what you guys talking about? You guys never watched Diary of a Kid?
I don't like Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
You know how they ruined the 3rd one?
The 3rd one is ass, but the first 2 are godlike.
Yeah, I know. Did you see the guy who played Roderick in the first 2 watch the 3rd trailer? He was like, wow.
Yeah, he was like, well, there he is. There's a new one.
I remember at the beginning he was like, dude, apparently it's the 3rd Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, and I'm Roderick, and they didn't even tell me about it. This is kind of cool. I get to experience the trailer for the first time without having acted it. And then he saw it and he was like, wait, that's not me. What? That's not. That. It was so funny.
I mean, the guy who played Greg, like, yeah, he outgrew that role, but Roger, he could have been Roger for the 3rd one.
He definitely could have been Roderick still, but I guess I just wanted to redo the cast. The casting of the mom was always like meh in the first one, at least I thought. But the casting of the dad, the casting of Greg, and the casting of Roderick, I think were perfect. Manny was also okay.
Yeah, he's just a baby, so it doesn't matter who they
doesn't
get.
really matter that much. But the casting for the new one, I guess Greg looked okay, but the rest of them, Roderick looked Asian, and there's no way to explain that.
I said A.
Asian, eh?
Matt's getting to me.
Matt's getting to you.
Yeah.
You better watch out. You might end up getting a little shorter over time.
Well, going to that one lady's house.
Oh, that's right. I forget her name.
315 bullets right there.
You know, he finally admitted that it was stalking when I was on the phone with me. He wouldn't admit it in front of you, though, I don't think. But he finally said to me, yeah, I kind of was stalking. I'm like, yeah, Matt. It's kind of bad. He got fucked. They all just got fucked.
Yeah,
How many times?
No, Matt was very much so stalking that woman. And I don't know why
Did Matt tell you the news story of the most recent time?
No.
So apparently he finally caught a glimpse of her this time, and
Hunter
she
was
saw
there.
him. Anyway, I'm gonna.
Oh
say
wait,
it
are you talking about the one? Okay, hold up. Let me tell you what the last thing I remember. Yeah. She saw that he was there and ran into her house.
Okay. Yeah.
Like hell nah.
Yeah,
Connor was there while we were playing poker while you were yelling at him over the phone.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, because Dalton left.
I just remember him telling me
it.
because it was on the phone. That's why I remember that. I forgot that you guys were.
Yeah, Matt didn't tell me, but I heard through you what was going on.
I'm skipping. I don't need to buy.
I need to buy it real quick. Ooh.
But anyway, but yeah, that's what I remember, and it was kind of funny.
How many times did you watch Talladega Nights, Connor?
Talladega Nights? I haven't.
How have you haven't? That movie. I feel like.
You don't know how many times I've watched Top Gun? Because I don't know.
Should have watched
lost
it.
Count.
Like 50 times.
I've watched Lord of the Rings a lot too.
Well, at least
And I've lost count how many times I've watched Star Wars.
Coming from the guy who like thought the prequels were good.
Coming from the guy what?
The thing that you always say, coming from the guy that thought the prequels were good.
Because the prequels are good. They're freaking memes, and it's amazing.
Right.
You can name a scene from Star Wars, the prequels, and it's a meme. I guarantee you, it's a freaking meme, and it's amazing.
I hate sand. It's coarse. It's rough. Gets in your ass.
It's irritating,
Oh.
and it gets everywhere too.
Well, yeah, everywhere includes your ass. So.
It's treason, then.
Who's gonna copy me now?
If what you said is true, you will have gained my trust.
I still like a lot of the Star Wars quotes from the original trilogy because they're not like memes; they're like actually good. So.
I still stand by that they're actually good films.
Well, you're actually.
They're actually good films, but it's also because they're actually just the greatest memes.
Actually, skip the traitor.
Actually.
But what about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
What about
He's
the
already nuts.
retard attack on my brain cells? That was
Every time I pull up the CTC.com.
What about the bullshit line on the internet?
Retard attack on my brain cell.
That one's pretty good. I'm actually proud of that one.
There's a, oh god. Left hand over here.
Chainsaw or the other one? I heard him do the when he hits the ground. Oh my gosh, she moved her head hitbox.
And why are you focusing me?
Why the hell would you focus me? Oh, I completely missed the zone.
Ow. Okay, here we go. One of these. Go for it.
Chainsaw.
I now have the weapon that can kill him by myself. So.
7
He's dead. Go fuck. Another
I
here is in the,
It's in barn this time. It was underneath like every time.
it's in barn.
Okay, that guy, I missed so much on him.
Actually.
Alright.
Shoddy's like a melody.
Oh Mel, we might get copyrighted for that, and that's on us.
Oh, shit. Well, no, it's a cover, so it doesn't count.
No, but you sounded too much like the original.
That doesn't count.
Somebody actually got copyrighted for that because they did a song that was like just piano and singing, and apparently it sounded too similar, and somebody copyrighted it. UMG or whatever. They were like,
a
oh,
Taylor
this
Swift song or something.
It was like a I don't know. I just remember being on Scarce.
I feel like Taylor Swift would do something like that.
Hey guys, look, it's 69. Now it's 75.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
I know, man. I'm just like the funniest man ever.
The whole squad ain't even here. Dalton's still not even on.
The whole squad ain't even here, dude.
The whole
They're
squad
still
ain't
laughing.
ever here because we're still missing Steph every
You
single time.
fucking little. The goddamn screamer ate my grenade again.
Well, you can blame her dad or her brother or whoever the hell she said that stole her PlayStation.
That's true.
Except she gave it to them. I remember her saying she gave it to them.
Classic Steph move.
Hey guys, I like my PlayStation. I want to play it. Oh, my baby brother wants to play it? Okay, here you go. Actually, I don't know if it's her baby brother, but I don't even know why I said that. I just thought it'd be funny. Anyway. Oh, game's glitching out on me. Okay, though. Okay, now. Okay. Connor, who do you mean in Smash Bros?
You ask me this every time, and I tell you every single time I can't answer.
Who do you main in Smash Bros?
And I've told you who I have mained.
Who you have mained?
Yes, I've mained Fox, and I've mained Marth in Smash 4 on the 3DS. Because that's all I could play.
Smash 4. Fox, Smash 4 Marth.
And then if I had my... And I've also played a lot of Corrin on Smash 4 for the 3DS, because Corrin was freaking amazing. And still is amazing, because I like him. Slash her.
I don't know,
They're
I think Corrin's counter is really
great.
obnoxious.
I love Corrin's counter.
Yeah,
it's like my favorite part.
It's really obnoxious.
It's such a badass counter.
Okay, so in Smash 4, Corrin's counter was the best counter in the game, but it got nerfed on Ultimate.
Corrin also has that
Well,
side
also
B move where she digs into the ground. That move's pretty obnoxious too. But...
That has two uses though. You can stab it into the ground, and if you do it
insane.
again, it sends you flying in that direction.
Yes, that's the flying in the direction part is the annoying part. Playing against her. Hey, there's 2 gigas right here. They burned a lot. Okay, they did. There's also a chainsaw coming. Chainsaw's low. There's another chainsaw.
Where's the other one?
I think he's dead now. I shot at him a lot. Under basement. And this is the final round. Or that was the final round.
Can I get dual? Where's the dual AF 2000? There we go.
Look at my monkey.
Look at my
So
Dr.
much
Hans
ammo.
Holter. Oh, Flesh
No,
Pound.
it's frickin' King Fresh Pound.
King Flesh Pound's easy. And he's in the basement.
Oh, he's helicoptering.
That's true. Bro, he's like hard focusing me.
I'm hard focusing him.
I think the best 2 to get, or the best 3 to get, are Patriarch, Flesh Pound, or the Doctor.
Alright. You think we got this one?
Dude, I don't know. Let me check the records.
Oh wait.
They got burned.
There are none.
1845.
1845. Question mark? Is that what it says we
That's
got
our
time?
time.
I don't know what dimension you're living in, but
Mine says
18...
2001.
What?
Mine
says
says
1817.
What the fuck? How do we all have a different time up there? It says Farmhouse Survival Dash Normal Boss Dash 1845 for me.
Mine says
Mine
2001.
1817.
Cause I'm host? It's gonna have to be my time anyway.
Right, because you're the one doing the recording, but like, how do we each have to